Today I want to share some student advice to those freshmen who are about to start high school or college for the first time. Since right now I'm currently a senior in my college, I learned a lot of lessons throughout the past 4 years I've been in college. I figured you guys would benefit this by maybe take some advice and incorporate it into your lives. So I hope the advice that I give you, you'll be able to take from it and hopefully it'll help you guys out. Guys is planning ahead. And by planning ahead, I mean like organizing your schedule, start picking out your beginning courses, and also start setting up your financial aid and just getting ready for college life. Because once you start, you know, going to class and you need to start getting your books, your supplies, and everything else that you need before after you start your first day of school. For those who are starting high school right now, the first thing you want to do is get your school supplies and your school clothes, and make sure. And also, it would help if you have a planner. That way, you can write out your study times, your homework, your deadlines for projects, and also other things that you might want to plan ahead, like like club events, like club activities, or anything else that you might be interested in. Because when you start high school, you will be studying as much as you will be getting involved with other, high school activities. So you definitely want to get a planner and start, planning things ahead when you start taking classes and doing other stuff. Like especially if you're underage but you're also holding a job, and you're working and going to school at the same time, you definitely want to plan your schedule out so that way you can handle both at the same time. Yeah, when you start high school, gonna be like you're gonna have like a bunch of syllabuses. Teachers gonna ask you to get certain books to read and study on, to do homework and stuff. So you definitely want to start getting your planners, your school supplies, and your books. And also, if you have a parent or guardian that can help you get your books and stuff, be sure to bring it to their attention and have them help you out, organizing your stuff and getting your supplies that you need. And for college students, if you're currently living with your parents or guardian, and they're able to help you get your school supplies and your books, and even help pay for your tuition, please be sure to talk to them and have them help you out as much as they can. And also, if you're in college and you're holding a job and you want to plan to go to school, yeah, definitely make sure that you set your schedule in a way that it works well for you. Like, say, if you want to go to class at night, and sometimes it's easier. Like for me, for example, somehow it's easier for me to work in the morning, and then I can go to school in the evening time. That way, I'll get work out of the way, and I won't be distracted by my job. So that way, when I just go to school, I can just focus on my classes and just getting my work done. Or if you work the opposite way, you rather go to school early and then go to work around the evening time, then by all means do that if it works for your schedule. Yeah, save your money now, especially save your money during your first year, because you're definitely going to need it for your tuition, for your school supplies, and also for gasoline if you're driving a car. Make sure you just stay on task with your homework or projects, and make sure you take a lot of notes, and don't be afraid to ask questions to your teachers, because that's basically what they're there for. That's what they're being paid to do, just to answer your questions and have them give you the best advice that they can. As a student, for all the high school freshmen and for all the college freshmen, these are my top 5 steps on how to become a successful student. First thing, you want to plan ahead, get your financial aid set up, have your tuition paid for. Make sure you have a planner, and please stick with that. Make sure that and also just food is going to be very expensive too. You're gonna have to keep paying for, you're gonna need lunch money when you get hungry and you may have to go somewhere to get something to eat. For high school, you should have like hopefully for some of you, if you're eligible for a free lunch, make sure you have your parents sign you up for that so you can get a free lunch. Or if you have to pay for lunch, you're gonna need to, save up your money so you'll be able to, eat every day. And also for college, of course, you're gonna need to save your money so you'll be able to eat. Food is definitely gonna be very expensive. It's gonna be like more than $5 for, for like a box lunch or something. So if you want to save some money, then I would highly suggest to make your lunch at home and then just bring it from home. At least that way you'll save like a ton of money and you won't be broke every week. Number 4, please stay focused on your homework and your projects. Because the reason why I say please stay focused, don't get distracted by other, social stuff outside of school. Just focus on your homework, put your goals first, because, when you put your stuff off, spend more time having fun rather than focus on your work, it's gonna slow you down in the long run later on. So yeah, my best advice, please put your homework and your projects first, and then once you get your hard stuff out of the way, then you can, plan to have fun and hang out with friends. And number 5, once you get all the hard stuff done, don't be afraid to treat yourself. Nothing feels good than having a hard project or a homework assignment done, and then treating yourself to something, really nice for yourself, like maybe a dinner with friends or family, maybe, a coffee or a smoothie with friends or family, or just a day trip, a week trip, vacation. The rewards feel really good when you're done when you get the hard stuff out of the way. In my case, I like to work hard and play hard, like work hard and play hard. In some cases, sometimes it helps to play harder. That way, when you work hard, you play harder. That way, you get your fun drive out of the way, and then you can, be able to focus more on your schoolwork and stuff. So that's my advice for those who are going to high school and college. Good luck to you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.